Yo YouTube, we are back for episode 4 of winning a game of rank play with every single weapon. This one was a bit more of a laid back chilled experience, man, because this gun is absolutely broken. I'm going to put the class on the screen now, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, we've used it before, the video absolutely popped off. If you guys can give me the same support, I would absolutely love that, man. This game, I'm not going to lie to you guys, we kind of fried. It was a lot of fun. Sit back, relax, watch to the end, because I promise you will learn something new. Okay, let's get right into it. Now this first guy, look what he does here. Okay, so when somebody kills me like that, where I think it's a pretty good kill, and I want to learn from how he did it, his timings, what I like to do is just watch the kill cam so I can see how it was on his screen and how it looked on mine. Because on my screen, that guy looked absolutely insane. On his screen, it was just a simple jump around the corner. So straight away, I know this guy's good at cameraing, and you know, I've got to be wary of him because he's going to be a threat as we go forward. So we're pushing through to P1, down by 15 points here. I'm trying to jump up the ledge here, and yeah, it doesn't quite work out how I want it to. So we're going to pretend that didn't happen, and we're just going to move on from the gameplay. Go through, we get a nice little kill there to get the second. Somebody can see me here. I don't want none of that smoke, man, so I'm going to push around, go through the front here, and we're just going to try to go through a different angle. So we go through, make this guy one shot, we're going to jump around the corner. Now, because he's trapped in the corner, we're going to pre-aim him, take him out, and as soon as I realize I've got the dead silence, this was my kind of sign to myself to go. Push through the left. Now, I think with the dead silence, this is the best play. You see right here, we go behind him, we take him out. I'm going to straight away get some high ground and essentially lock down this left side of the map. Now, not only have I got this whole left side of the map, we're basically going to keep them spawn tennis courts. So we jump out, we get another kill. Now, honestly, if I waited an extra second or two, I probably would have got another two-piece there. So good play, I think. Just playing a bit kind of unorthodox, a bit random, and they just didn't really expect that. They had to find me and all that stuff. Going to go through here, going to try to push the middle. I actually got caught out, some poor timing. We spawned up, I wasn't sure where they were going to be, and I wanted to watch the rotation. So I'm not sure if you saw right there in the kill cam, but those two blue dots were his teammates. They were actually pushing through the right side. So I did guess right, but unfortunately the timing was off. Now I can hear somebody come up the stairs, so I'm going to wait, play it patiently. We centered perfectly, we turn around, we can see somebody there, right? I look at my teammate, one's on the ladder, one's on the stairs. So all I'm trying to do there is distract, and we did it really well. So we chucked a stun grenade, we shouldered for information, we let my teammate come up the ladder, and just like that, we were able to get the kill. Now, I couldn't predict that my two teammates are going to get killed from the same grenade. If I predicted that, I mean, I probably would do the lottery, because that's very unlikely. I thought a trophy system might be there. We go through, we get a really good shot there, we take somebody off, and again, I'm just playing really random now, but it's actually working. So here, I'm shooting through the door, and I'm just waiting for my teammates to help me out, man. We get a nice kill, we almost get the second, but yeah, we tried to do a lot there, man. We get 7 kills so far. We're not playing on the hill, but I think we're doing a lot more. We're giving a lot more impact. And overall, I just think we're playing a positive role for our teammates to get the kills, get the cleanup time, and yeah, hopefully we can win the game. So we're going to go through here. My teammate gets some time, but we actually lose a lot of that hill. Now, what I'm going to do with this next hardpoint is shut the doors, play inside this hardpoint, and basically lock it down, okay? So I started off with a trophy system, I believe, and then we got a dead silence, or maybe I can't remember how I started off with a trophy, but I played a game before this, and I wasn't liking the trophy with this AK. I prefer the dead silence. Give me a bit more freedom, especially with this class setup. So we go through, we take out the first guy, going to watch over the second, shut the door, and constantly just check these windows of opportunity. So you're going to go through the back here, I chuck a stun grenade again, just open the doors, open the windows, just make it easy for ourselves to get some kills. Now, I mean, so far so good. We're able to take the lead, 65 to 60. I'm just going to sit in this hardpoint, man, let them come through. I'm going to look at the minimap and see what area is empty. Now, I know this left area is empty. I don't know what's wrong with this game, but I kept getting stuck by these chairs, man. It was really frustrating. We go through, we take out one with help from my teammate, gonna back off again, go through a different angle. And at this point, it's just every single second we're contesting, it's just going towards us, man, because we're getting some kills, we're getting the trades off. And you see, we started off at 60, we end off with 70 points, and it's just a really good play from us. So 20 seconds left, my teammates are going to hold that. I'm straight away going to worry about the rotation. Now, again, it's not about the rotation to the hill, it's about the rotation to spawns. So while my teammates are going for the hill, I'm going to go for spawns. Simple stuff, really. We're going to push through, we get a stun off, going to jump around this corner, jump around the edge, and just see if we can break the hill, get the spawns, and basically carry on the rotation. So 80 to 63, right? I see my teammates are on the hill. I see them getting some kills. So I'm just going to play around here. I'm going to take my time. We jump through. We're going to push through. We get this guy one shot. Now, I noticed somebody shut the door, okay? He shut the door on the right-hand side. So what I'm going to do is open the door. I know he's on the right corner. We're going to chuck a nade on the door because that's a close shot. We make him one shot, jump around the corner, and it's as easy as that. We spot the third guy. We do a nice little prone double jump, and we're able to get the kill. Now, this AK is a very strong class. So I'm playing this quite unique, okay? It's not as good long range as TAC 56. It's not as good short range as the Vaznev. But what it can do is it's a perfect mid-range build, And honestly, it's a lot of fun. I don't use it often, but when I do, I find myself really frying with it. I feel like the damage of this gun is just incredible. And if you can get yourself in positions like this, like kind of mid-map, where you're watching certain lanes, it is honestly, it just shreds, man. And there's a reason why it was banned from competitive play, because it's absolutely ridiculous. If you guys want to give it a go, I did put the class in the beginning, and I also tried to put in the attachments, man. Give it a go. Let me know what you think down in the comments. But going through to the next hop, we're up by about 40 points there. So what can we do? How can we play the situation? First of all, let's push the right inside. We spot one. We don't want none of that smoke. We're going to go through. Now, I know that he probably predicts this, so what I'm going to do is let him shoot, dolphin dive across, and we're not worried about this. We want to get to the top. And what I'm going to do again is play it smart, shut the doors, and make sure I'm using my sound cues to my advantage. Now, how many times have I been in this situation? You guys know from the videos, and somebody's pushed me from the top. So instead of worrying about that, I'm actually going to just hold the top, let my teammate watch out the window, and I'm just going to watch these doors here. So we go through, we get a kill in the double doors, and I'm just going to shut them. Now, what that's going to do, right, is give me an opportunity to sound all my opponents, basically get like a second alert before they push me if I can hear a door open. So just a good way of making sure that, you know, we're clear from the hill. No one's going to push me. And I can just check the doors constantly if anyone's going to go through. We go through, we get another kill. And I spot this guy. I was like, you know what? Let me try something here. It might not work, but we're going to try it anyway. So we're going to go through. We're going to dolphin dive across. We're going to try the prone double jump. Now, this only works if you center onto your opponents. Very, very risky play. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. But yeah, worked out there really well. We go through, we get another kill. And I'm looking at the minimap. Somebody has just killed my teammate in the back, okay? So what do, right? I want to hold the spawn. So what I'm going to do, I actually make a mistake here, but I'll show you when it comes up. But what I'm going to do is push through the back with my teammate. And I think this is the perfect play. Hold the back. Basically, watch this. Our fundamentals are really well right now. So we're going to go through. My teammate pushes the back. I see him get shot. We take this guy out. Now, this is where I make a mistake. All I should have done there is go through the back, followed up that play, and honestly just push through the back and held spawns. Instead, I'm pushing through the front, trying to go through a different angle. And I think I just overcomplicated it. If I pushed through the back, I probably would have been able to clear the hill. So far, so good. We're playing really well. But that one small mistake might have just cost my team 30 seconds and potentially the lead. So you guys know, man, it's so small, such small margins in this game of Call of Duty, especially in the rank that you're in, whatever rank you're in, and you guys say you're like constantly kind of balancing between ranks, man. It's just a small margins. Right there, if I made that play, I would have saved 25 seconds, but that's okay. We redeem ourselves, we push through, we get a massive two-piece, and the last 12 seconds are going to go to us. I'm just going to play this little corner here, because although I am on the old hill, I want to be as impactful as possible. You see right there, we make the guy one shot. Now, if I just sat in this corner, I wouldn't be able to do that. So again, just a small play, and it's all about those small margins, right? So me playing in the edge there, just allowing myself to get those few shots off. Although I'm getting the scrap time, I'm still being as impactful as possible. Going to slide across. We got the dead silence. Now, while the dead silence was activated, I was like, right, let me push through. Let me try to help him. I'm just going to jump through. We're just going to full challenge it. We take out one. That's okay. I don't mind dying there as long as we take him off the hill, because that's giving my teammates a bit more breathing room to get there and just stop the opponent from getting the time up. So 146 to 116. We spot one again, getting the assist, and it's all about putting damage off. If you see somebody out in the open, right, you don't be afraid to shoot. Get some damage off. Even if your teammate gets a kill, that's absolutely fine, because it's a team game. It's not about your individual scoreline. It's about getting the kills as a team. Going to push through. We spot one there. There's a guy right underneath us. Going to go through, try to take him out. And yeah, with 20 seconds left, this one looks kind of chalked, man. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there, to be honest with you. It looks very difficult. I don't think we're going to be able to break this hill. So we're going to push through. I'm just going to watch over my team, see what we can do. But yeah, again, go for spawns and just stick to the fundamentals. Watch the spawns, make sure that's all cleared. Going through the right-hand side, we're going to watch over. I'm going to dolphin dive across here. And I'm just going to constantly snake this area. If we see somebody, we should get the kill. There you go. We make him one shot. Going to push through. He challenges us. We take him out. Again, back off. Always watching the fundamentals, watching the spawn, and just making sure that you guys have the better part of the map. So we're going to push through the hill, shut the doors here, and again, just really fundamental stuff here. So I'm going to watch the left lane, going to shut the doors as I did earlier, and just make sure nobody's pushing us. Now, I looked at the minimap, and I noticed the right side was clear, so we push the right. We get one kill. We're going to constantly be pre-aiming. We go to the back here. We see another guy. Let him go out in the open. Great shots. We make him one shot. We're going to leave him. Now, the reason why I left him there is because I don't mind my opponent spawning there. The reason I don't mind them spawning there is because there's only 25 seconds left. So if they want that spawn, I'm actually more than happy with that, because if my teammates can rotate here, we'll be good to go. I'm one shot, we push through, we get the first guy, the second guy pushes me again. I'm literally just a distraction. Now, I think right there, what we did was a perfect play. We gave them the scrap time, even though my teammate pushed them. We essentially gave them the old setup, and now we're rotating for the money hill. So, I mean, just a really good play, really good heads-up play from the team, pushing through. Now, I do my little famous dolphin dive off. It didn't quite work out this time because somebody was behind me. Now, to be honest, if I waited an extra second, my teammate would have got the kill, and the play would have been perfect. But that's okay. We learn from our mistakes. We're going to push through. My teammates on the hill. We're going to jump across. I know somebody's there, and I don't want to give them too much time. So we're just going to jump across, and in this point, I'm like, right, I'm going to sacrifice myself as long as we get a kill, which is exactly what happened. So it actually went to plan. I didn't mind dying there, as long as my teammates can get the trades, which is exactly what happened. So plan went to perfection. The execution was exactly what we wanted. We're going to go through the middle here. We spot one. We're going to take him out, jump around the corner. We predict the second. We take him out. Just a great play. We're going to watch for the third, and of course, we take him out. This is where the AK is so deadly. In situations like this, we are close combat, and you know this gun is an absolute unit. As long as you can get a few bullets off, you're going to get the kill, because this gun is so strong. So we're going to push through. My teammate's going to be sitting on the right here, so we're just going to constantly jump around. As soon as my teammate dies, I'm like, right, let me turn around, get the other weapon out. We get through. We take out one, jump around the corner, just in case somebody pushes me, and that's exactly what happens. We jump across, chuck a stun there. We spot him. We're going to push through. We're going to reposition, and this guy's just on top, man. I don't know where he came from, but yeah. I mean, such a good heal. We're on 30 kills, and honestly, I think in terms of gameplay, one of my best gameplays with fundamentals. I feel like we rotated really well there. Only 1 or 2 times I feel like I didn't rotate effectively, but the rest of the time, I think we played it really well. We jump across, my teammate's there, he makes us one shot. That's fine. 44 seconds left. What can we do in this situation? We don't want to give them too much time here, but at the same time, we don't want to panic and overcommit and lose spawns for P2. So you have to find the fine balance, right, between pushing the hill and holding spawns. And I think we're going to go to the right, just make sure we're locking down this side of the map. And yeah, let's just see how this one goes. So we're going to push through the middle, and slowly but surely they're getting back into the game, which is not ideal. We take out one, my teammate's with me, we spot the second. I'm going to chuck a stun off the wall. There's a trophy system right there. And at this point, right, although we're, you know, the game's even, I'm more worried about P2 than anything. So I'm looking at the mini map, and I'm just hoping that we're holding spawns right here. There you go. We've got spawns. Okay, this is good. Now I'm going to back off, and I really need to rotate through this side of the map. Okay, this is perfect. This is what I didn't do the last time and what I've learned from. So if I'm making the same mistakes twice, then I have no one to blame but myself. But we push through, we're using this as cover, and I am aware, okay, I don't have a trophy system, so what I'm going to do is, if a nade comes, I'm going to make sure to dolphin dive away. Now, I think one thing I need to do is maybe switch trophies, you know, during the match there, and I don't know how we stuck him, but that's a proper Kobe right there. What a nade to stick him. But yeah, maybe switch trophies like certain hills of the match and then switch to dead side. I think that might be the best play. We're going through, we're constantly snaking this, watching over my teammate, going to jump across. 35 seconds left. We can't really win the game on this, but as long as we don't let them get a lot of time, and as long as we can just keep this close and get the rotation, we should be good to go. 25 seconds left here. I'm like, right, what do I do? You know what? I'm going to full send this. I'm going to go for the challenge. We go through the left where we spot one, we take him out, going to jump around the corner, we absolutely fry him, and that's just a gunfight where I'm not likely to win. But if I'm winning, it's a game changer, and I absolutely take over, get the last 15 seconds, and just like that, we're basically 5 seconds away from victory. So we're going to push through, going to secure the last 5 here. I'm just going to watch over this left corner. Although I died there, I lost about 2 seconds. It's okay. We made it one shot. My teammate's going to go through, and now they're set up for the new hardpoint. 22 seconds left. I'm like, right, they can still win off this. So instead of sitting back, I'm going to play aggressive. I'm going to help my teammates out. We see one. And at this point, I just really need to get a kill. There you go. This is the AK is so deadly. Shots like that, you make them one shot, especially with a headshot, they're definitely going to go down. So we push through, and I'm like, you know what? I want to watch the ladder here. So instead of watching from the back, I'm going to push through, dolphin dive across. Now, I've essentially got the whole ladder push. So even if my teammates don't know this, I've got the ladder push, so they don't need to worry about that. They only need to worry about the stairs and the other side of the map here. And you see it works out really well. Even though I'm not in the action, I'm just covering the ladder. We're going to push through because only 5 seconds left. I need to try to get some time. Somebody comes behind me, but that's okay because my teammates on the hill, and we drop 37 kills for the victory. I'm not going to say it's all me. I think the gun was a big help, but I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, please drop a like. It helps out massively on the channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the series. This was episode 4. Tomorrow's episode, man, is I'm not sure what gun we're going to be using. I think it's the last AR, but yeah, stay tuned for that one. I'll see you guys then. Peace.